Your Essential Practice on essentialpractice.com. For today's Divinely Guided Rune reading, the energies have been getting a little tense out there with this mid-Cancer season, so let's do a Cancer season energetic kind of a check-up on things. Let's see what Divine has in store for us today, shall we? Greetings, everyone. How are we feeling today? Let's cleanse this energetic space with the singing bowl as usual and with the $2 note that represents uncommon abundance in our lives. While I ring the singing bowl, it simultaneously gives gratitude towards and invites more of that uncommon abundance back into our lives. I invite you now to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, letting it rise and fall like the ocean waves, not forcing it at all. Nice, even, gentle, deep breaths, focusing on the intent and direction of today's Divinely Guided Rune reading. Energetic checkup for this seemingly now intense Cancer season. So let's see what Divine has to offer for guidance for us, shall we? Beautiful. Beautiful. We're using the rune sets made of wood today. These are olive wood rune sets. These are all handcrafted, available at youressentialpractice.com. Again, wow, this energetic past. Ingwas, this is that beautiful divine masculine energy, that fertile soil where you've been planting your seed, right? This is that beautiful, healed divine masculine, this divine masculine that's in your life, embodying that divine masculine energy. Take it how it resonates, right? This is really beautiful stuff because this is really having us coming from that place of understanding, that comprehension, that place of knowing that our seed is successfully planted in this fertile soil moving forward, and we can take care of this. Now that we have this information, now that we have this new moon that just happened, now that we have this 7/7 portal, and wow, like a lot of energies and a lot of people out there just really going through it now, really healing that divine masculine aspect of self, right? Let's see. The energetic now has us in that pilgrimage phase. So this is this Iwas, this is the horse rune, this is loyalty, this is that proven energetic source, this is making plans, this is really solidifying this structure in your life for this pilgrimage to happen, right? So you're taking care of things, wrapping up your past, and you're ready to go on this movement. This is a rune of movement. This is also just a rune of just knowing, appreciation, right? This is that more action-based rune. This is calling you to go to a spiritually significant place. It could be something like, I don't know, like Angkor Wat or Machu Picchu or Stonehenge or something like that. Or it could be just a waterfall, really cool rock that you like to visit in the woods, really awesome tree that you like to go hug, right? That could be that spiritually significant place for you to go on this pilgrimage to right now. Just really going within, finding that solace. We're here and possibly bringing this energetic source here with you. Now, what is this trusted energetic source in your life? Now, think of what first came to your mind, and that's probably what this is resonating with here for you, right? It could be this individual, could be this career, right? Could be this location, right? So really take what resonates, leave what doesn't as far as that goes, right? Awesome. So future action, really, this is beautiful, y'all. This is the rune of cattle. This is Fehu. This is abundance. This is wealth. This is our changing, a little bit of a mental flip of appreciation and understanding, the comprehension on how we view abundance. Maybe we're pivoting a little bit, or maybe we're adding to our abundance. So how do you view that prosperity, that abundance, right? Is that in that literal sense, cattle, wealth, finance, right? Or is it with love, emotions, all that collective energetic support, right, in your life? Beautiful work for everyone involved here. But the reminder here is that as we incur more wealth, more responsibilities, more avenues for investing that wealth open up to us. So that it beckons more responsibility as well. Okay, so moving forward, we have a lot of these choices moving forward. We know what we would like to do, where we are going on this pilgrimage, and this pilgrimage coming from that fertile soil, that successfully planted seed, going on your pilgrimage and starting this new adventure is going to lead to this abundance aspect for you. Now, whatever you're thinking about as far as that abundance goes, I just think of it as love, right? Abundance of love. I'm good with that, right? If you want to think of this as money, go ahead. Take what resonates. Wow, look at that. Kinas. This is really, really awesome. This is trailblazing energy, that Pac-Man energy. This is more that movement, but this is more in that fire energy, the wands in the tarot deck, right? The manifestation, the constantly moving forward, right? That greater, or that symbol just wants to keep on, if we're going left to right, it would want us to light that path forward. We can make us like we are holding on to the rune on this axis here, right? And this is the light illuminating the path for us. Kinos loves it when we lead by example. As we work to light the path for others, so too do we light the path for ourselves. We need to practice what we preach and also just be in service of others. If you have no idea what to do with your life or the next move to make, be in service. Do an act of service, right? That is a great way to mentally kind of reset and cleanse and get back to things. And plus, it invites more of that good karma in your life. You can always, you can't really go wrong with inviting more of that back into your life, right? But also, Kinas is very, very much wanting us to just light that path for others, light that path for our future generations moving forward. Here we have manas. Wow. Okay, so manas is the self. This is humanity. This is culture. This is one clan flag facing another clan flag. So this is this begs to have a definition, a label too. A 3D kind of aspect, like where's my place in this? What's the label that I put on this? What do I call this thing that I'm moving into, this trailblazing energy, right? And your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are very much into that right now. Beware of this overthinking, because this manas here in this Cancer energy, the overthinking energy is just killer, right? So with this Cancer energy, this energetic check-in that we're in, this abundance that we're in, we all have those really big tests, right? Before we develop, before we overcome the next hurdle, it always feels darkest right before the dawn, right? So yeah, face that hurdle, stick to your lighting your path, and this will come through naturally, right? Be focused more on this and leading by example, lighting the path for others and for yourself, right? Being this example that you would like to have, right? Be the change you want to see, right? Be that person that you would like to meet in the street. Be that you needed when you were younger, right? This doesn't need a label right this instant, but your thoughts, feelings, and emotions on this are very much in this aspect. It does not need to be figured out all at once, right? As this changes, so too will this. As we continue down the path, this will always be changing too. All right, so this is always in a constant state of transmutation. All right, as we evolve and develop and learn and grow and have deeper comprehensions or other than comprehensions, right? So you might be having that other than comprehension as far as abundance goes. So maybe an epiphany, or maybe this, oh yeah, I do know what to call this, and we're going to do this together. All right, that's another way to view this. Please take what resonates, right? What you risk losing. This is what we risk losing as Urus. This is the ox rune. Okay, so this is courage. This is strength. So the swift horse and the slow, stubborn ox are directly across from each other. This pilgrimage wants to happen. It needs to happen. Divine is asking you for you to let it happen. Don't be this bull stuck in, I need to figure this out before I go. And Divine's like, no, I'm taking you by the hand. We're doing this now. Yeah. So this vitality, this is also that grounded energy. What you risk losing, right? It's easy to get swept up in this abundance too. So make sure you're moving forward in your action steps in a very grounded ways, focusing on your natural vitality and abundance with this successfully planted soil, right? And your abundance, how you view that. Maybe this is your vitality, your natural vitality, right? Do you feel drained, right? Spiritually drained, emotionally drained, right? This natural vitality plays an aspect in this and is tied in with this energetic pilgrimage, this partnership, or this is almost a partnership, but this trusted energetic source in your life. As you grow and improve, you are going to be trailblazing together, I believe. I think this might be more of a joining of clans together to evolve and maybe consolidate, maybe say two businesses are merging together and evolving their name to incorporate both of their names, for example. Okay, just make sure that this is being done in divinely guided steps, slow, methodical steps. All right, we risk losing this when we get swept up in these moments, right? So always take that time every day to check with Divine. Divine's always trying to communicate with you, right? It's up to us to always listen. Up to us to always listen. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to break down and cry here just a second. Whew. Okay. All right. Berkana, this is a beautiful rune to have. This is beginnings for you, coming directly across from the successfully planted soil of Ingwas. Berkana is that motherly kind of nurturing kind of energy, the familial type nurturing. And so I think this is a very big growing of your family, your soul tribe, your support structure in your life. You're doing a lot of tremendous healing here. This is that birch tree, again, that wants you to have those beautiful beginnings, right? B for beginnings. The B is for birth. Let this birthing process happen. It can be painful, yes. I didn't say that it would be painless. I said it would be worth it, right? Whatever comes easy is hardly ever worth it, right? Whatever comes with that effort, that extra bit of effort, right, always feels better at the end, right? So with Berkana, that beautiful beginnings, this is divinely guided, y'all. This journey you're going on, I believe this is a very big spiritual pilgrimage and is greatly tied into your abundance. This is probably beckoning you to begin your self-employment, get into that business with that other person, right? So if you're looking for a yes or no answer, the answer here is yes. A lot of the hangups that I've been seeing during this Cancer season, this reason why I'm doing this energetic checkup here, as well as my own significant things that I've been coming across here, the collective as well, right? It is a painful process, right? Growth and comfort never go hand in hand, right? They don't get along. All right, if you want to be comfortable, I guarantee you're not growing. All right, if you want to grow, I guarantee you're going to experience some discomfort. All right, so that being said, hanging up old ideas of how things should be and being open to new perspectives, ideas, and balances moving forward this familial nurturing process, this beautiful beginning that is occurring in your life. Let it begin. Let it begin. The only one that blocks abundance is you. Abundance is always there, just like divine's always there, right? So how about that trailblazing energy? Divine wants to grab you by the hand and say, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, it can be exhausting, but it is so worth it. All right, you don't have to do this all in one day. You do not have to do this by the end of Cancer season. You just have to be divinely guided, right? Have those conversations, those uncomfortable conversations, right? The amount, I can't remember who said this quote, but it's a beautiful quote that goes, the amount of success in my life is greatly determined by the amount of uncomfortable conversations I'm willing to have, or something to that effect, right? So you want a successful relationship with abundance? Have those uncomfortable conversations with yourself, with other people, with your boss, you know, be ready to put a label on it if it presents itself, but also be open to merging with these ideas, right? Don't be so stuck and rigid as you were before. This might be a healthy thing to lose out of that Taurus energy as we enter into Leo season here pretty soon anyway. So this more, a little bit quicker movement, probably necessary here before, I would say probably, yeah. I'm going to stop right there. Because Divine's saying, please pull the card already. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. So I will brush up on that later. So these are the Soul's Journey cards. These are messages directly from Divine, straight from Spirit, straight to your soul. So Divine, please show us clearly, what message of clarity do you have for us today for this energetic check-in, for this kind of in the middle of Cancer season here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagination, look, it's on the bottom. Service, acts of service, right? What did I tell you? Oh, we got 2 cards on that one. Death was hidden in there. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, right? To create an ending is often to make a beginning. To start at the beginning is often to start at some other ending, and the ending is often where we start from. Something like that, T.S. Eliot, I believe, right? Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Right? All right, let's read more about these cards. Let's read about death first. All right. Now, death card is not bad. This is a falling off of things naturally. Okay? It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. Right? What I say about growth and comfort. The same is true for a relationship or career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank others and those souls in your life who have shared a part of your path and taught you so much. All right, yeah, honor it. Honor what is time to let go of, and let go of it already, because you have to open your hand, you have to let go in order to grasp onto the new, right? You can't be holding on to this, right? Just honor it, right? This is probably some of that spiritual pilgrimage here for you as well. Giving honor to the things that are ending in your life and accepting the new, right? By leading by example as well, right? Imagination, let's read about that. imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by 3 dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination, its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you see it, you can be it. Visualize the components you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Yeah, the universe doesn't care how many times you repeated the mantra to yourself, I don't want a speeding ticket. Surprise, you still got a speeding ticket because that's all you thought of. Right? If you don't want something to fail, guess what? It's going to fail because that's all you thought about, is it failing. If you want something to succeed, then let it succeed. Nurture it. Think about it succeeding. Help it succeed. Think of those types of questions instead. Like, change that little conversation that you're having with yourself, because as a reminder, that's a conversation with the universe. Okay? Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. This is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. That is so beautiful, y'all. Yes, grow, blossom, imagination. I mean, your imagination is the limit. People say the sky's the limit. Nah, trailblaze. You know where your goal is, right? Don't let those other people bring you down. All right, let's get a message of clarity from the fairies. These are the fairy oracle deck, and messages from the fairies are divine. The fairies are divinely guided creatures who love to assist us in our journeys. And so the fairies, I'd love to ask you, please assist us with some clarity today. What card of clarity do you have to show for us today to assist us during this divinely guided rune reading for this Cancer energy checkup, Cancer season energy checkup? Okay. Wow, you really wanted that one. Okay, thank you. Flower power. Spend some time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Nice. Yeah, right? Can't go wrong with doing some grounding work, getting some flower aromatherapy, probably, right? This says spend some time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. This card signifies that you'll benefit from balancing and healing properties of flowers. Spend time in a garden or even a florist's shop and surround your home with fresh flowers. As you breathe in with the fragrances, feel the magical healing abilities bathing in every cell of your body. The fairies who also suggest that you buy a bottle or 2 of pure flower essences, which are available at most health food stores. Yes, like essential oils, yeah. Use rose oil to open your heart to love. That's like the highest vibrational oil you can probably get. And you can even use things like lavender oil to sprinkle on your pillows or your sheets to calm your nerves. Also other beautiful other resources out there. Just look it up for what you would want to accomplish with those types of aromatherapies, right? Or you could ask me as well at youressentialpractice.com. Additional meanings for this card are: use flower essences for your healing work with others, or study aromatherapy, or make sachets of dried lavender eye pillows, or plant a flower garden, or send a loved one some flowers. So, let's get a chakra token. These are beautiful messages, y'all. Are you going to let this beginning happen in your life, or are you going to go kicking and screaming the whole way? Or are you going to sleep on yourself and not let this beginning happen in your life? Wow. Okay, so we were talking about that imagination, right? This is the sacral chakra token. So the sacral chakra is 417 hertz solfeggio frequency, and it's located below the navel, and it relates to sexuality, creativity, intimacy, pleasure, and divinity. If you feel sexual repression, lack of creativity, intimacy issues, or you're someone who emotionally isolates yourself, then you'd be someone who needs to work on their sacral chakra. Listening to the solfeggio frequency of 417 hertz, that's 417, will help elicit more openness, creativity, and sensuality. As a result, you'll experience more pleasure and harmony. Also, the sacral chakra, when you play that solfeggio frequency in your home passively, it will help also remove and stir up those negatives or stagnant energies and clear those out of your home as well. Also, listening to it passively, it will also help you to detoxify if you need to do that. All right, so the sacral chakra mudra is a two-handed mudra. We start off in the prayer position, and we're making our binoculars with the first two fingers, right? So it's the index finger and middle finger. We're tucking in our thumbs, making the binoculars. And then we're gonna make the bunny ears at the top. And we're doing that and resting it right on our lap there, repeating the word VAM. VAM is the mantra, V-A-M. That's the sound we say when we are meditating for this sacral chakra healing. This mudra is very powerful, everyone. The 417 hertz works. Beautiful healing to you. What a beautiful Rune reading, everyone. I've been Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. Again, that mudra is with the binoculars, with the first two fingers, and then the bunny ears at the top with the other two fingers, with the thumbs tucked in. We're holding our palms in, and we're pointing that down fire just under our navel in the reproductive region in our lower abdomen, right? 417 hertz solfeggio frequency playing, reciting the sound of VAM, that beautiful orange energy emanating from there and spilling over into all of your other chakras, all of your other extremities, your fingertips, your toes, the top of your head. 417 hertz. Beautiful healing work, everyone. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.